bracelet when we were doing basketball.
Yeah, health bracelet.
In Prescott Valley. We're on our way to Gila River Event Center. We stopped at a rest area. At the rest area, they had all kinds of helpful things, like the copper bracelets and all that stuff. So I bought a some kind
Hematite.
yeah, exactly, a bracelet. And when I was working on my Kia minivan, like a week ago, I shorted the battery across on my wrist, and but it was a fashionable bracelet.
How's the bracelet? I can see how your wrist is. How's the bracelet?
It fared a lot worse.
Oh, it did? Is it over?
It's done.
It's toast?
Yeah, and look who we have on the mount. Out on the bump for the Lobos is going to be Chase Williams Brothers Automotive fame. And he's got that heck of a curveball. We're fixing to get underway, coming up to bat here. For the Cougars, it's going to be ball one. Is going to be number 3, junior, Zach Edwards. And where did I tell you we're live and in person at?
Qatar, I think.
That's it. There's a pitch. Beautiful pitch. Even the count at 1-1. Deegan Lettner's on deck for the Cougars. Williams taking his time. Whoa. That curveball got away from behind the head of Edwards. We had the chance to watch Williams a couple weeks ago. And I spoke to him the next day, and he said the coaching staff called all curveballs in that ball game. We're going to have to see what happens here. Nice pitch, nice hit. Dead center field. Oh, it got away from him, and he drops it. Oh, my goodness. Air out there on the center fielder is going to put Zach Edwards on first base.
That's Braden Davis out there in center field.
Oh, my goodness. He acted like he couldn't see it at first. He kind of misjudged it, but then he got over underneath it. But just didn't make it.
It's pretty windy.
You could tell the ball was moving by the way he was adjusting back and forth. We got Tim King here. Big Tim. There goes the steal. There's a throw. Oh, that was close. Frito-Lay, man.
Did he bring us any chips?
Did Frito-Lay bring Power 95.7?
Expired chips?
Any snacks?
Next time. They could be expired, broken, crushed.
Wow. We're not, hit by the pitch.
Uh-oh.
Lettner's going to take his base. We're not going to talk highly about Frito-Lay today, then.
So we have runners at first and second.
Hey.
Hey, all you can think about is chips.
Hey.
You're like...
I'm just looking around.
Looking for chips. Trent Williams is your batter. Reel her back in.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Yes, T. Williams is the batter. Corey. That is Corey. I could not figure out who that kid was. Corey Garvin come to join us. Yes, he did.
Name that spectator.
My mind got lost. There's a nice hit right up the middle. Edwards going to hold up for a second. Here he comes. He's rounding. Oh.
He's going to make it.
Quintana couldn't get a hold of the ball there on short. We're going to show Deegan Lettner on second, and a beautiful base hit by Trent Williams. And that's going to bring up Jake Yeager. This is who they're watching in
Qatar?
Tartar, I say. Let's see what Yeager can do here. There's a pitch by Williams. Nice pitch. Oh, excuse me. Strike one. It's where's the bag?
Trail mix?
No, it's the other trail mix. This is the one that you need right here. It seems like I'm always in charge of the trail mix for some reason. There's a hit right back up the middle, same exact spot. There they go. Here comes Deegan Lettner. He's going to make it around.
2 runs on the board for Sholo very quickly here in this game.
Show Trent Williams on second. Beautiful hit by Yeager. Right back up the middle, just good base hits. And that's going to bring up the lefty for the Cougars, Sweet Caroline. Tanner Isaacs We're going to see if Isaacs can get around on this ball. They have a big old gap between the line and the right fielder. If Isaacs gets around on it, you could see a extra baser here. He's going to foul that one off to the backstop for strike one. See the big gap they're playing out there on the first baseline? If he gets around on it, it could be an extra baser. See what happens
Oh,
here.
I do see that.
Jake Yeager on first.
He's left-handed.
I know, he should come around on it. He's a little bit behind it for some reason. That's another foul ball for strike two. Isaac's coming off a big game last week, player of the game.
Yes.
Had the big homer over there in Grand
Yes.
Slam in Obrook. Been playing good ball, been playing excellent offense. Young Williams taking his time. There's the pitch, and see, it's going to go right down the line. No, it didn't. He's going to take it deep over the head of the right fielder. Everybody stacked up because they had to wait to see if he caught it.
Here comes Trent
Williams, and everybody else is going to hold up. That kind of zoofed Isaacs, because Isaac should have had at least a triple, but everybody was in front of him. So Williams is going to score to give him 3-0 lead. Jake Yeager's on third. Tanner Isaacs with that beautiful hit for the double. And it's a 3-0 ball game. 3-0 ball game. No outs here in the first. Coming up to the plate is going to be number 13. This is a big hitter for the Cougars. Grayson Pace. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. Steerike. That was right
He
down
thought
the middle.
about it.
He did think about it, but looks like Grayson Pace is going to be on the bump for the Cougars to start off the ball game. Here's the pitch. Tries to drop that curveball in. The curveball just doesn't seem to be working for Williams today. He's thrown it a couple times, and it's just not breaking. You can see it staying up high, about head height. Remember the other day he would drop them in from head height. They kept stepping out of the way. There's the pitch. Almost dropped in. It's getting there. Keep in mind, Williams is only a sophomore. Trying to get tuned in here to varsity baseball. Taking his time. There's the pitch. A little bit on the outside. Bring the count to 3-1.
No outs right now as the Cougars taking a quick lead, 3-0.
And I brought my buddy Wee Wee the surprise bag.
Oh, is that right?
She's coming. She'll
She
be here.
is, the
She'll be
surprise
here.
bag.
The surprise bag. Nice pitch. Big swing and a miss by Pace.
What's the surprise bag?
It's a surprise.
I'd like to see the surprise
what
bag.
the surprise bag? I can't
Is she
believe.
listening?
I
We-
cannot
we-
believe you asked that question.
We should give her a shout out. She's probably listening.
She's coming. Wee Wee, I got a surprise bag for you. Nice pitch. That was going to get fouled out of play down the first baseline. Count's going to remain the same.
Yeah, probably listening on her drive over.
If so, she's just sitting there. She just like stares off into space because she could hear Bobby. So she just sits back and she goes, oh, oh, sounds like a car revving up.
Oh, I have a little bit of trivia for you here in a
Oh,
second.
you know I am a trivia.
It's
I'm the
not. It's
best.
not a question. It's just
Oh.
informaciones.
Oh, there's a pitch. Big high chopper over the head of Williams. Here comes one around, and here comes Tanner Isaacs around. Nice hit by Grayson Pace. And that'll bring the score to, what is that, 5?
Mm-hmm.
5-0. Here comes, we're going to have a pitching change. And it's not that Williams done anything wrong. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had one error out there in the outfield. That makes a big difference. So we're going to go back to the studio for a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball from Snowflake. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated. They take an interest. That's different. That's so different. and they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Here at Snowflake Lobos Field, and who's our new pitcher on the mound for the Lobos?
Oh.
Number 2?
Looks like it's going to be Quintana, isn't
Yeah,
it?
for Quintana. He was at short, so now he is the
Fernando
pitcher.
Quintana. Two totally different type pitchers. We talked about this last time. It was Fernando started the game off. Then they went to Williams. I believe that's the way it would have went once again. They went backwards. Quintana's total different style pitcher.
So it looks like Ricky Munger's gone to short.
Chase Williams went to second, so just had a circle there. And up to the plate's going to be Big Joseph King, going to lay down a bunt. Beautiful bunt, will advance the runner. That's just what you're shooting for in that situation. Standard typical 1-3. Nice bunt by Joey King. That's out number 1. Coming up to the plate now is going to be number 12, Cal. I'm a runner, not a dripper, Fawcett. See what Fawcett can get going here for the Cougars. 5-1's the score. 1 out here. Top of the first, Cal Fawcett rips it past the glove of the third baseman. And here comes another one around.
That's Grayson Pace.
Grayson Pace is going to score, and Cal Fawcett is in at second. But you got to call the error right there.
On the third
On
baseman?
the third baseman. You got to. You ain't got no choice.
That is Joey Beecroft.
He thought he had it even. You saw him stop there. He thought he had it. That'll bring to the plate number 1, Jake the Magic Man, Reedhead. See if he can get a hit here. That's a nice hit by Fawcett. He ripped
You know,
that
we've had several nice hits today.
That one's outside for ball 1. I wanted to see Reedhead go up against Williams real bad. I wanted to see that. Coach over there.
Oh, they're thrown to
Oh.
second.
Good play by Fernando.
Safe, and then the ball
He's
was
safe.
dropped.
Coach, they call him Coach Merck. Coach Merkland over there, when I was talking to him about Chase Williams, how good his curveball was working last time we were here. He said, well, if he throws you 3 good curveballs, just tip your hat to him, come back to the dugout because you just struck out. He said, that's the
Oh,
best
really?
I can tell you. If he throws a good curveball, they're hard to hit, so just tip your hat to him, come back over here and sit down.
And that was another ball, I think.
Ball 2. There's the pitch.
Oh. He
Gonna-
swung at that one.
Yes, he tipped it a little bit, grazed it. Oh, and look who's here. We're
Oh,
gonna
there's
see-
Wee Wee.
Did she listen on the way over?
Oh, she's sleeping.
She was asleep. You didn't hear me talking? Come here, Poot Nanny.
Oh, she gets her surprise
Come here.
bag.
You get a surprise bag. Just sit right here for a minute, okay? Did you see Jew's up to bat? Say, Jew, come on, Jew. Watch him. Here he comes. Oh, ball 4. Jakey gets to take his base. Look at this. Look what I got for you. It's a surprise bag.
So we've
For all
got
of-
runners on first and second.
For all of you that don't know my best friend here, this is Wee Wee, Master of the Universe. Look, there you go. Oh, it's got
Got a
candy.
surprise bag. She went
Look.
straight for the candy.
Oh, she don't like these sourheads either. Her mother's played a trick with her before. There's the
Oh,
pitch.
look at that hit.
That's Zach Edwards going to drive it deep. Everybody's going.
Oh.
Nobody's going to get to it.
Goodness
Here comes one
sakes.
run around in the form of Cal Fawcett. Reedhead will probably try to push it. Nope, they're going to hold him up at third. Not before Cal Fawcett scores. All right, you want to take this to Daddy? and he'll
Goodness
help you?
sakes, the
Here,
Cougars
Daddy.
are just coming around the bases
Good
like
girl.
crazy.
I love you. I love you, my
And
friend.
that is Zach Edwards now on second base.
Look. Don't make her eat these because her mother's played a horrible trick
Jake
on her before.
Reedhead is on third. So you've got runners at second and third. We've got 1 out right now as the Snowflake Lobos.
Hey, are you standing on something? Because I feel like you're on my last nerve.
You
Get
know
it?
what? That is like, you've told that joke 1,000
I know.
times, I think.
Here, Eat one of these, please. Here.
Oh, I have trivia for you.
Okay,
but
hold on a second. I want
I'll
to see
tell
you
you
eat
in a
one of those
second.
first. Just get one. Just get one. No, just get one. Watch, she's going to eat one. Yes. There's a pitch. Lettner's going to grab a hold of that one. Center field, drifting back. Makes the catch. Here comes Reedhead's going to come home. And Zach Edwards, that's just a sacrifice fly there. Fawcett scores. Reedhead scores. And Zach Edwards is on third. After a nice, what did Zach Edwards end up with, a single or a double?
He had a double. So that was a Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out on Deegan Lintner.
Yes, it was for out number 2. Coming up to bat here is going to be T-Bone Trent Williams. First pitch to him is going to be a strike.
That was a nice catch by Braden Davis for Snowflake out there in center field. Two outs.
Yes, he's going to get back in the box. Williams going to drive it down towards third. Third baseman has it. Throw over. And he's safe. The ball got by him.
Wow, so we had another runner come across home
Zach
plate.
Edwards going to score. And Trent Williams, I'm just calling that a single. I think he just pretty much, even though I don't think the first baseman could have made the play, I think that's pretty much a base hit. And Gene is throwing stuff at the fans. Coming up to the plate, number 14, Hello in Tartar in Qatar.
Qatar.
What is that? What country is that considered? What is that? You know, like Sholo, Arizona. What is, how is that? Do you know?
Let's see here.
Jake Yeager didn't foul that one off. How does that work? Joel, do they have like a state for Car? Is it like
Qatar.
Qatar? No, it's just Qatar? She thinks it's just Qatar. We're at a military base in Qatar, and we want to say thank you to all the men and women of the U.S. Armed Forces making it possible for us to be here today and do this ball game. So thank you, thank you, thank you. They give me the opportunity to be an idiot like I am, and I appreciate it.
It's officially the state of Qatar.
That's it. I'm a pretty good idiot. And they
It's
give
in Western Asia.
I never would have guessed that. There's a hit, and look at that. Trent Williams is going to outrun it. No, I meant Jake Yeager's going to outrun it. Williams is on second. And Yeager is in there with a single to keep this inning going. We're back around to Sweet Caroline, Tanner Isaacs. The score is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to nothing. Cougars on top here, on top of the first. There's a pitch to Isaacs down low.
2 outs.
For
Top
ball
of the
one.
first.
Yes, this is a big lead to start off the ball game here.
It sure is. It's like every time somebody gets on base, all they want to do is
Run, hit, ooh, big swing and a miss by Tanner Isaacs. Bring the count to 1-1. That was a big swing and a miss. And Jean has dove into a warhead, ladies and gentlemen. Head first, oblong. Yes, she is in warhead territory.
it's 4th of July in my mouth.
Nice hit. The official had to get out of the way, and they're going to get the runner going to second for out number 3. That was Jake Yeager. So your last batter was Tanner Isaacs. So after 1/2 inning of play, the score, Sholo Cougars 9, Snowflake Lobos 0. We're going to go back to the studio for a timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball from Snowflake. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, Have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
In the field right now, and they have grabbed a hold of this ball game and quick. It's 9-0 here at the very top of the first inning. Wow, what an incredible start to this ball game. Snowflake needs to answer back and answer back quickly so they can get things going here. Oh, sorry, my microphone was up by my nose. All right, so our first batter today for the Lobos is going to be number 2, Fernando Quintana, and he's now the pitcher, though, right?
Yes, he is. He went into pitch. Chase Williams started off. The last game we covered down here, they went just the opposite. Quintana started the game, went most of the game. Then they brought in Williams, which worked out perfect because they're two different style pitchers. Ooh, that was a nice pitch by Grayson Pace, but they're going to call the ball 1. Do you see my other little friend down there?
I did. I see her with her.
Isn't she gorgeous?
She is. There was a big swing and a miss on Fernando Quintana. She absolutely is beautiful. She's just a beauty. She's just a natural beauty.
She sure is. Nice pitch. And you're going to rip that one down third baseline, but foul.
It's going to be 1-2's your count. Again, this is the first time Snowflake's up to bat today as they trail by 9 already. The Cougars had an incredible first inning. Seemed like anybody got on base, all they were going to do is just run to home. No matter what happened, run home. It was unbelievable. Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate, and it's going to go foul again.
Once again. Hey,
count's going to stay the same.
Where do you reckon the principal over there, Principal Owens, got that 50-50 bar?
I don't know.
Doesn't that look good?
It does look good. It looks delicious. All right.
Sunny day at a baseball game.
Oh,
Another
that one's
one.
going to go foul. Okay, so you ready for my trivia real quick?
Yep.
It's about Mr. Potato Head.
Oh, boy.
The original Mr. Potato Head, you had to really have a potato. It was just the body
just
parts.
the pieces. I knew that. Yeah, I actually
Isn't that
knew
something?
That. Isn't it? It's come a long ways because
It's come a long way because now he has a big plastic head. Oh, that hit him on the...
Got him right in the face mask.
Yeah, the catcher.
Zach
catcher
Edwards.
today. Wow, man, that looks
that
like
was a wicked bounce, wasn't it?
It
Bounced
was.
up there, got him good.
Took him a second, but thank goodness he had his mask on.
Oh.
There's a strike.
Nice pitch.
And Fernando Quintana's going to go down looking for out number 1.
After all those foul balls staying in there fighting.
Yeah. It's going to bring up Ricky Munger. Ricky Munger, I think, now's the shortstop, right?
Could be. I was just thinking if maybe you'd tell Jerry that the windshield got broke so I don't have to.
Oh, is that right?
That's what I was just thinking. First pitch to Munger is going to be ball 1.
I can.
Oh, I wonder if we was talking about it while I was on the radio earlier.
No.
No?
There's a strike.
I was going to
nice
say maybe
pitch.
he might have already heard it and I didn't. Oh. Well, maybe we'll wait till he leaves. We'll just stay on the air so I can say it over the air to him.
I don't know if that'll be so good. There's a ball.
I don't know if any of it's going to be so good.
None of it's going to be good. Here comes the pitch over the plate, and that's a ball. 3-1's your count on Ricky Munger. Started out as the second baseman today for Snowflake. Now I believe he's at short. Nice hit. Bounces past the third baseman. Third baseman's diving for it.
Joey King, and look, they just give up an extra base.
As it kind of bounced off the foot of, is that Jake Yeager out there? Kind of bounced off his foot. And so Ricky Munger's going to make it all the way to second.
You know, I'm giving him a single. That was an error on Jake Yeager. Hey, that's my motto. Hi, I'm Mr. Surprise. I'm going to start. That's my new logo.
Instead of Dr. Love, you're Mr. Surprise?
Mr. Surprise. I'm putting it on my shirt, as a matter of fact.
Mr. Surprise.
Hi, I'm Mr.
Okay,
Surprise.
this is Joey Beecroft up to bat right now. His dad stopped by my office today, and Joey and Josh are twins.
Oh, that pitch is going to get past Zach Edwards.
And so that allows Ricky Munger to advance all the way to third to get himself in scoring position with 1 out. Snowflake knows they've got to just come across that plate as many times as they can with what an incredible lead, 9-0.
I need to mention, Grandma Vicky says hi to Ricky Munger.
Oh, good.
Yes, forgot that. There's a pitch. Can get a piece of it, but it goes foul.
So 1-1's the count, I believe, on Joey Beecroft.
I guess that's what it says out there.
Actually, it says 2-1. Maybe I missed one.
No. What was that one there? Strike?
Yeah, it went foul, right?
Yeah, 1 ball and 2 strikes then. No.
And
we
there
were
it is.
way off.
He
Ball
takes
4.
his base, ball 4. So we've got Joey Beecroft on first, Ricky Munger on third, and Josh Beecroft, his twin brother, is coming up to bat now, number 14.
But he's left-handed.
He's left-handed, and his dad was telling me they don't look anything alike.
Well, I wonder how often that happens. Having twins that are right-handed and left-handed.
I don't know. It gives
what
them
the
more
odds
individuality.
I know, but I wonder if they know the odds or the percentage.
That is very
times that
interesting
happen.
statistic.
I bet they do.
You
I
know?
bet
they
there's
do.
somebody out there that does.
That's ball
I'll
1 on
bet
Josh Beecroft. Boy, we've got a big crowd over here, certainly for the Snowflake side.
The track and field showed up.
Oh,
Big
swing and a miss on Josh. 1-1's the count. Actually, we've got quite a few Sherlock fans, too. They're just further over there.
Up on top of the dugout.
Yes, don't forget we're streaming it live in HD if you want to join us at KWKM.com.
Oh.
That's on the outside.
Fastball.
2-1's the count, I believe. You can also follow us on YouTube at KWKM Power 95.7.
Here's a pitch.
Ooh.
Nice pitch.
He's got a nice swing, but it was a strike.
Swing and a miss.
Our pitcher today?
Is
Grayson
Grayson
Pace.
Pace. Big G. There's a hit. Driving it into center field. One hopper.
Got a runner coming across home plate. Snowflake's on the
That
board.
would be Ricky Munger. Grandma Vicky says, great job. And the crowd's getting excited now. Good for them. Beecroft with the base hit.
So we've got Beecrofts on first and second.
Oh, yes, we do.
Bryden Hatch is another left-handed batter, and he's your batter right now. He's the left fielder today. Big swing and a miss on Bryden Hatch. Strike 1.
Well, I want to remind everybody, when is that deal at Persnickity's?
It's on May 5th.
May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. And they catered a big deal. Did Persnickity's. Did you see that the guy from Naked and Afraid was in town? Not Naked and Afraid. Dual Survival. Same thing.
He was
you
in
know
town?
what I'm talking about?
No?
Cody?
No, I never seen that show.
Cody is an Arizona survivalist person.
And he was in
He
town?
goes barefoot and stuff. Doesn't matter if he's in Flagstaff in the dead of winter, never wears shoes. He's on the show Dual Survival. Up at Woodland Lake, they have the nature trail and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Cody was up there. He's got a book that just come out. And
Oh, he talked at the Nature Center.
At the Nature Center.
That's right.
Yeah, they had a big event
Right.
at the Nature Center, and they decided to bring comfort food with a twist because that's kind of like Cody in the outdoors. You talk about somebody in the outdoors with a
Swing
twist.
and a miss. That's a strikeout on Bryden
Strikeout,
Hatch.
second one of the inning for out number 2. But that's kind of like comfort food with a twist, Cody, because he goes barefoot. He's a nature
That is a twist.
survivalist. So yeah, Persnickity's went up there and catered it, and I heard it was a heck of an event.
Oh, I'm sure it was. Tragan Standifer is your batter right now. That one's going to go foul.
Yeah, they said they had quite the event up there.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
I would have loved to have gone. I wanted to go. I forgot all about it. I was planning on going. I would have had Persnickity's get me a book. I would have sent the money with them to. Yeah, he come around. That's a strike. To get me a book. I'd love to read his book. I would about
walking around barefoot?
Well, about his surviving, how he survives. That would be good advice to take with you.
It would be.
Because he is quite the survivalist. I watch that show quite often.
I've never seen it. What does he do? Where's he surviving?
They send them all over. There actually is 2 of them, him and somebody else. I don't even know if he's actually on the new shows anymore. He was. But they drop him off. They'll drop him off in the
2
middle
and 2.
of Bolivia or somewhere.
And just
in the
let him
middle of
survive?
winter, and they have to get out of there. There's a place that they have to get to where
Oh, he
somebody
has
is.
to.
There's a big
Oh,
hit.
I see.
Reedhead going back, going back, going back. Can't get to it. Here comes one. Here comes the second.
Runner safe at second.
Nice hit.
Wow, what a ball game we've got on our hands now as both Beecrofts come across home plate.
That was Standifer, wasn't it? That was a heck of a hit by Standifer.
Yes, what a beautiful hit. He's the designated hitter. Beautiful double.
Reedhead tried to get back over the shoulder. That was quite the hit.
So we have the score now 3 runs on the board for Snowflake. They are answering back and quickly. And 2 outs. Tragan Standifer on second. Chase Williams. Your batter?
Oof.
No, this is Tyler Hall.
This is who?
Tyler Hall, number 3.
I have, when did Chase Williams? They just batted out of order.
I don't know, but he's
Look,
out.
Standifer and then Tyler Hall. They batted out of order.
According to the list I have, they did. But that's out number 3 as Tyler Hall wasn't
See.
able to make it to first off that nice
But
little
I don't
hit.
even know how you... Oh, Standifer, DH'd once again. DH,
Yes, designated hitter.
right. But you can't put everybody in the lineup. Remember, we've gone over this.
We're going to take a break as I get scolded by
Yes.
by Mr. Surprise, a.k.a. Dr. Love.
Yes, you do.
Dr. Love. Let's-
No. You're not
We're going to
going
take
there.
a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickity's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickity's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickity's app or order on Facebook. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that's speed that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Live action, you just had a whole group of people here exit. We've Sholo's back up to bat now. Your batter is?
Grayson Pace, and that first one was a strike. Strike 1 on Pace.
Score is 9-3.
That was inside, high and inside. Even count at 1-1.
Sholo has 9. Snowflake has 3.
Here comes the pitch. Nice curveball. Drops it in. I hate that because I know those girls' faces from basketball,
Yes.
but then you can't remember. I can't put a name with a face, can you?
That is the story of my life,
That
my
is,
friend.
I know that's one of them. Which one? I have no idea.
You know that's one of them?
Yeah.
Just one of them.
One of the basketball players.
Yeah, okay. Fantastic.
Hush.
Oh, that's
Gonna
a
foul
strike.
that
Hey,
one
we
off.
need to give a shout out
Let's do it.
to Papa Bear. Papa Bear is watching live in HD on our website, KWKM.com.
I had the opportunity to work with Papa Bear this morning, so I don't have to give him a shout out.
Did you already give him a shout out this morning?
This morning. Grayson Pace going to grab a hold of that one, going down the third base line. He's coming over. Nice catch. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out for out number 1.
That was caught by Bryden Hatch out there in left field for Snowflake.
That's going to bring up big number 6. Third baseman, senior Joey King. He's going to grab a hold of that one. He's going to drive it into left field also. Doesn't even have to adjust that much for a Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out. Out number 2.
That reminds me, let's see here.
Exactly.
Again,
We'll be back in a moment.
no, it's we'll have to check on something here in a minute.
Ball one to Cal Fawcett. Cal Fawcett had that big hit last inning. It was an error. The third baseman thought he got over, but he didn't. Cal Fawcett's going to knock it back to the third baseman. There's a throw. Beautiful. 3 up, 3 down for the Lobos there. So after 1.5 innings of play, it's the Cholo Cougars 9, Snowflake Lobos 3. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball from Snowflake. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated. They take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Action. Dr. Love's trying to squeeze this game into his social life, but he's having a hard time.
I was just taking M&Ms.
Taking M&Ms to your granddaughter.
That's my best friend in the whole wide
I
world.
know it
I only have
is.
2 best friends, her and Chotty. I could walk
Well,
off
her
the
little
face of
sister better become
I
a
could
best
walk
friend.
off the face of the earth and no one would miss me, except for Wee Wee and Chotty. Chotty calls me Chotty, Wee Wee calls me Bobby, so nobody would even know who to look for. The whole world would be confused.
Our batter right now for Snowflake, do we have a new pitcher on the mound? Is it the same? No, it's still Grayson Pace. Our batter is number 16 for the Lobos, Braden Davis. I think that was a ball. Oh, he got a piece of it. That's going to be fouled. Strike.
Even the count at 1-1? No, I'm
2 strikes.
0-2.
Oh, nice pitch. Gets over to the second baseman.
Cal
Easy
Fawcett.
toss over to first
Standard typical 4-3.
for out number 1. And on first base today is
Tanner
Isaacs.
Sweet Caroline Isaacs. Coming up to the plate, Tyson Ramirez. I foul that one off, I guess, down the third baseline.
That's going to be strike 1. We want to congratulate Tiffany Western. She's our big slam dunk bracket winner. That's going to be second foul, strike 2. She won $500 today from Black Diamond Auto Glass. Big winner.
$500.
$500. She got a lucky draw. Her team was Villanova. They've won 2 of the past 2 tournaments in the past 3 years.
That's probably the best, probably about the only pick that should have, after about the third round, third round, that's about the only team that should have been there, wasn't it?
Well,
everybody else is like an underdog.
Well, maybe Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan was ranked up there. I don't even think they were a top 2, though. There's a line shot. That one's going to go foul.
Another foul.
Count's going to remain the same. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Anyway.
$500. That's a good.
Cashola.
Yeah.
Nice hit. He finally gets it.
Finally gets it inbounds.
Goes over to the left field.
Nice hit.
I think that's Jake Yeager out there.
Yes, it is. That's going to bring the top of the order back up. Fernando Quintana.
Last time he was up to bat, he had a strikeout. Okay, so this is what the deal is. We have 1 out.
1 out.
And
We're in the bottom of the second inning.
9-3 is the score. Show Cougars over the Snowflake Lobos. Lobos had a pretty good rally there after that shocking first inning from the Cougars. Came back with 3 runs, and now they've got a runner on first with 1 out. Nice pitch from Grayson Pace for strike 1 on Fernando Quintana as he lets that one go by.
Pitch.
And here comes the windup pitch over the plate. He gets that one. It bounces over to third base, and wow, what a little spin catch there from Tanner Isaacs.
He had the ball was right in the baseline. Not a real good throw by Joey King, but it does get over there for a 5-3 second out of the inning.
So that's going to bring up. Oh.
That was a fielder's choice. So your runner will be on second, and your batter's going to be Ricky Munger, right?
Yes.
Is that why you paused for?
No, something wrong with my book. Somebody messed my book up. Was that?
Probably because, no, I don't know. Tyson Ramirez is on second. There's a foul ball. I don't know what they hit. Your first out was Davis.
Yes, and then Tyson
Ramirez, and then Fernando Quintana was your last hitter.
Tyson Ramirez is on second.
Is it Tyson Ramirez or Romero? Ramirez,
I believe.
Yeah, he's on second. And your count here on Ricky Munger, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Nice pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. It's gonna go foul. We're covered, right?
Oh, I don't feel like we are.
I don't either. How does this hold up? Does it hold up?
I don't know. I just feel like I already feel like I've been hit, and I'm on the way to the hospital.
I felt horrible. There's my friend. There's my friend. She won't come up here.
Yeah, he's going to bring her up here.
I know. He thought she was going to.
Hey, the ball gets past the catcher.
Yeah,
Runner's going to advance. That's Tyson Ramirez going to advance to third. And the count is 2-2. Do you want me to tell Jerry?
Tell Jerry what?
The big news?
No, not right this second. Heavens, no. Have you lost your mind? For those of you that don't know.
I'm going to tell him.
The windshield got broken all the way over here.
I'm going to tell him.
Coach Craner. Shush.
Hey, Jerry. Good to see you.
Gene wants to talk to you, I think.
I'm not allowed to talk to you right now. I have to tell you something.
I can't swallow. Huh? Something bad? Yeah, we got to go see Coach Craner. On the way over here, a rock come off a truck, right in the window. Nice hit, over to first. But we'll get it taken care of. Right in my face, though. Hey, listen to me. It scared me half to death.
Okay, that's out number 3.
Right in my face, scared me to death. Hi. Let's go to a break.
On Ricky Munger. We are doing a baseball game here. Out number 3 on Ricky Munger. Okay, the score, no runs in that inning for Snowflake. They strand 1, and your score is going to remain 9-3. And we are going to be back here with the top of the third. Sholo has the lead, 9-3 over the Snowflake Lobos. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. And we're streaming it live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Sholo and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days.
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Lobo Field. Cougars are back up to bat now.
It's going to be Jake, the Magic Man, Reedhead. My little friend likes to call him Jew, huh? Is Jew up to bat? Strike one on Jew. Make the count 1-1. That pitch is on the inside. Mark the count 2-1. Jakey boy.
Took his base.
Walked, didn't he, back in the first?
Mm-hmm.
The score is 9-3. Cougars on top. That's going to make the count 3-1's what I have. The scorekeeper's crazy out yonder. Here's a pitch. Gonna grab him. Hold of that one. That's gonna go foul.
Ooh, did that hit the van?
Nope. That hit a Yukon.
Oh, no.
Gotta watch out. My stomach.
Right next to the van.
My stomach's not good either, so.
Oh, great. Then you are going to be Mr. Surprise.
Fair warning to the wise. Dodge me. Oh, they're bad. Oh. Rita's going to take a base on balls. He wanted to go on to second. That's going to bring the top of the order, Zach Edwards. Edwards got on an error in the first, but then had the big double in the second. No, I was in the first also. Give me a kiss. You can go for your dad. Give me a kiss. I love you. Can you say, hold on a second. There goes Reedhead. Gonna go on to second. Hey, can you tell everybody what's my name? What's my name? Say it right in here. Say it loud. Say Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby. Good girl. That's my baby girl. All right, go for your daddy. Want some more nuts? Want some more? Here, take them with you. You can have them. Take them all. There you go. I love you. Did you see the way she was walking?
I did. She's pretty excited.
She got those nuts.
She's excited.
The count on...
Oh, there goes the ball. Oh! The ball was thrown over there, and it bounced off.
Reedhead. They would love to get Reedhead out right there. I'm not sure it's going to happen. That's one thing that Jake did get from me is his speed, because I'm rather fast. Agile, they call me. Oh, there's a nice hit. Hot grounder over to Williams at second. Oh, bad throw. Reedhead's going to score. You're going to have to call an error on Chase Williams. You ain't got no choice. Just a bad throw. Too easy of a play. But that's going to put Edwards at second. No outs here. In the bottom of the third. Showing bunt is Deegan Lettner. That's going to be strike one.
Top of the third.
Top of the third. Sorry about that. You're right. I should have known that.
10-3 is the score now. Cougars have the lead.
No outs here. Strike one on Lettner. Here's a pitch. Going to show bunt again. Hard bunt down to first. Going to get over just in time. They will advance the runner. But that was a, let's see, that was a 3-4 for the first out of the inning. That'll bring number 2 senior shortstop, T-Bone Trent Williams. Williams has had a stick lately, and there's another one. Fair ball all the way to the fence. Edwards coming in, and T-Bone Trent Williams going to stay there with a stand-up double. Nice hit.
So the score now is 11-3.
Williams had a double in the first, and then a big single in the first, and then got stranded. So Williams has come to life as of lately. He's really hitting the ball good. So Edwards scores. Coming up to bat now. I'm not
Jake
sure what
Yeager.
he's writing down out there. Give me number 14, junior Jake Yeager.
Is that a warning of some sort?
I don't know what just went on. I don't know. Yeager's going to get in there. See what he can get going here. Get a little piece of that. It's going to be a dead ball. Strike one. This is my monkey. He just likes hanging around.
Did you make that?
Yeah. I just whipped it up a while ago out of a piece of clay.
Some Play-Doh?
That's it. Oh, nice
Looks like
pitch.
Mr. Bill. Strike?
Strike two.
0-2's the count.
Yes, see, Wee Wee is a Play-Doh champion.
Is that right?
And cleans it up when she's done.
She does?
All nice and neat.
Wow.
Yes. There's a pitch. Luckily, you get a piece of that one. Count's going to remain the same, 0-2. Yeah, she takes a big piece, picks up all the little pieces.
Oh, that's smart.
She's a champion. Kid is a champion. Got to
She
say
sure
hi
is
to
cute.
hi to Chotty out there somewhere. Chotty, we love you. We miss you. There's a pitch. Ooh, he just barely stayed alive on that one. Count remains the same at 0-2.
He's going to go over and talk to the coach.
Coach Merck is not real happy with his hitting as of right this second, guaranteed. And the umpire is going to go out and talk to the pitcher. I don't know what all this talking's all about. Seems like the only people that didn't get talked to in this little break was us. Seems like everybody else got a talking to, didn't it? I feel almost guilty. I don't like doing games. Oh, that one's a high. Luckily, it got knocked down. Otherwise, the runner would have advanced. 1 ball and 2 strikes. I made up my mind to do not like doing games when my granddaughter's here. I don't know if I'm going to do any more. If they come, I may have to do something different.
Why is
I
that?
feel, because I feel, oh, there's a ball. It's going to test us. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts.
Because you feel like you're neglecting her?
Yeah, this new tent makes you feel secure because it's dark. But I know we're not secure. That's going to drive me insane. Whoa, they got new hats with just a snowflake. Have you seen those?
No.
Those were cool. Yeager's going to grab a hold of this one. It's foul territory. Third baseman's going over, but he can't get to it. So the count remains the same. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yes, I do feel.
We've got another chair we could bring over and she could sit with
I feel
us.
like I've done something wrong.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she don't want to
Would
sit
you like
up
to
here.
do that?
No. I just feel like this frog. Like I'm just hanging around. Comes a pitch to Yeager.
Ooh.
He got another piece of it?
And I think it bounced off of himself.
Hang in there, gang.
Oh my gosh. Just go sit over there. I'll just do it. If you want to, that's where I want you
No.
to be.
No, you didn't even see what I did there. You missed that. Apparently you missed that.
I
That's
did.
another ball. I'm saving you. You
You're
don't understand
saving
what
me?
I'm saying, do you? Remember
No.
that time we went to Prescott Valley?
Yeah?
Remember when I didn't feel so good?
Oh,
I'm saving you.
boy, yes.
So you need to pay attention to what's going on here.
Well, or maybe not.
Count is 2-2.
Or maybe not.
There's a pitch. Finally gets a piece of it. Fly ball. Left field. That is Bryden Hatch out there. Gets under it for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out. We're out number 1 in the inning.
Out number 2.
Out number 2 in the inning. Oh, yeah, I see a 1 right there. My fault in the inning. That'll bring him to the plate, the lefty. Sweet Caroline, Tanner Isaacs. Isaacs had a single in the first and then come back fielder's choice for out number 3. There's a passed ball. And Trent Williams is going to advance to third.
Oops.
90 feet away from putting another run on the board.
Wow.
You know, when you get to this point in time, you have to think. We're in the third, top of the third. 2 more runs. They're up by 10 in the 5th inning. There's a pitch. Isaac swinging a miss there.
The scoreboard isn't caught up. It's 11 to
that's-
3.
Yeah, the scoreboard's not caught up anyway, is it? Because Oh, 1-1, I guess it is. There's a pitch outside. Ball 2. Who did the Lobos face last? You know, I can't think. My mind went blank. Here comes the pitch.
Oh,
There's
nice
that
hit.
hit. Right back up the middle. Here comes Trent Williams going to come home. Tanner Isaacs, beautiful hit.
Nice single.
And, oh, here we go. And I lost my whole player there for a moment. That's going to bring the score now to Chishamanga. 12.
Let's see here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12-3, believe it or not.
12-3.
That's a ball.
There's a pitch to Grayson Pace for ball 1. Here we go. The Snowflake afternoon winds.
Picking
Doesn't
up
it seem
right.
like it always does?
Picks up right at game time.
Snowflake, that's just standard procedure. There's the pitch. Ooh, I was going to say that was a beautiful pitch. That's a strike, 1-1. Took him a while to call it,
It
but
sure
I thought
did.
that was a beautiful pitch. Hi.
Somebody
hi.
keeping up here.
She's a doll, isn't she?
She is about a 2-year-old fan coming by.
She's the one that we give candy to the last time. Nice hit by Pace.
Oh, good catch by the
Nice
second
pace by
baseman.
Chase Williams for Black Diamond Hourglass fly out. Out number 3, so Cougars going to strand 1 in the form of Tanner Isaacs, but after, what do we have, 2.5 innings of play? It's the Sholo Cougars 11.
Well, I think it's 12. I have 12.
12, I do too, yeah.
Should
12.
we verify that?
Sholo Cougars 12, Snowflake Lobos 3. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. Listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball from Snowflake. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickity's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickity's is sure to satisfy. Persnickity's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickity's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickity's app or order on Facebook. Persnickity's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo. 928-251-1965.
Face it. When you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here at Snowflake High School. And
We're having a baby fest.
we are. They're so
There's
cute.
all these kids.
I hope it. I'm glad
all
it's
the
not a
kids come
contest.
out of the woodwork when the sun comes up.
And they're the cutest
Baseball and everybody. Garrison Fawcett, a graduate of Sholo High School, a baseball player. Everybody. My son Jerry graduated from Blue Ridge, but they're all baseball players. And they all come out with all their babies.
Oh, he missed it.
That was going to drop in fair, too. That was a hit by, sorry, we lost track there.
Joey Beecroft.
Joey Beecroft was your hitter. And he put a little blooper up in between right field and first base, I guess. Cal Fawcett was going after it. Deegan Lettner was going after it. Ends up just dropping in there for a base hit.
So Joey Beecroft on first. Josh Beecroft, your batter now, his twin brother, big swing and a miss. He's a lefty for strike 1. Last time he was up to bat, he had a really nice hit out in center field and got on to first base. But yeah, these little kids that are out here just can't keep your eyes off them. They're so cute. What a hit. It's going out. Look at that. Is it going all the way to the fence? Just about. Jake's out there for
All
the
the way to the
Cougars,
fence.
hustling to bring it back
There it
in.
comes in. And they're going to hold everybody up right there.
Beautiful double second base. Nice double from
There
Josh
you go.
Beecroft. And so Joey, once again, Joey Beecroft. We had this position situation before. Joey Beecroft on second.
On
Josh
third.
Beecroft.
On
No,
third.
Joey's on third.
Yeah.
He made it all the way to third. Josh is on second because it was a double. Bryden Hatch is your hitter, another lefty, and he's got a big piece of it. Where's it going? Oh, my goodness, over into left field. Oh!
Williams couldn't chase it down. He chased it down, but just couldn't make the catch.
And that's going to have Joey Beecroft come across home plate. Boy. And what about Josh?
He stayed there.
Okay. So Bryden Hatch is a nice single. Boy, a lot of Cougars were over there trying to get that.
Yeah, that was
Nobody
crazy.
could quite get it.
Who did you have for your third out last inning?
Third out was Ricky Munger.
Ricky Munger, how?
Well, that part I don't have the specifics.
That's all right. At least I know that's where it happened.
Oh, look at that hit right between third
Nice
and
hit.
short. And runners are going to hold up. Boy, and that was a good idea because they got that ball right back into play very, very quickly. So guess what? Bases are loaded for the Snowflake Lobos with no outs here. That was, I believe that was Tragan Standifer
Tragan, yes.
with that beautiful hit. And so now we're going to have Tyler Hall.
Bases loaded.
For the Snowflake Lobos. This is an opportunity that they need as they trail. And that's a foul for strike one on Tyler Hall. And the score right now is 12-4.
There's
Nice
the
hit.
There's the force. He almost had a chance. Joey made a good play. That's all I'm going to say there. Almost had a chance to double it up, but he done exactly what I was supposed to. No, they got Josh Beecroft coming home. So no score. That is out number one.
So we still have bases loaded.
Yes.
Bryden Hatch on third, Tragan Standifer on second, Tyler Hall on first.
And your
That's a
hitter
ball.
is Braden
Braden
Davis.
Davis. 2-0 is the count right now on Braden Davis with bases loaded, one out. And there's a nice hit.
Oh, almost. So that's going to score Braden Hatch.
Bryden Hatch comes
Hatch.
across the home plate.
Braden Hatch.
And the runner's safe on first.
And the bases remain loaded.
Braden Davis, that makes it safely to first there. Wow. So Tragan Standifer's on third, Tyler Hall on second, Braden Davis on first. And our batter is number 15, Tyson Ramirez, and he fouls that one off for strike one. One out. 2 runs have come across the board so far in this
It
inning
got
for
a little bit
Snowflake.
confusing with everybody still.
It is very confusing.
Foul ball. I guess that'll be strike one. How are you? It's Grandpa Mark,
Was that right?
in case you didn't know.
He kind of looks like Clifford.
Kind of looks like Clifford. Wow,
Kinda.
he's just
Does he not?
bringing up all the members of my family or something.
Don't you think so?
No.
Okay, well, there you go.
They might.
Okay, so that's a nice hit out into right
Nice hit.
field.
It's going to score one.
12 comes across.
And that's going to, bases are still going to remain loaded. Going to put Tyler
Tragan.
Hall on third. Braden Davis on second. Tyson Ramirez on first, right?
Yeah.
Good inning.
Tragan Standifer comes across home
And it
plate.
looks like we're going to have a pitching change, possibly.
So the score I have now is 1, 2, 3, 6 to 12-6. So are they doing a pitching change or they're just having a conference?
They're just having a conference as
Okay.
of right now.
All right. We got a beautiful afternoon out here, so if you're not able to make it, but a lot of folks have, you can certainly join us at KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com.
KingWilliamKingMary.com. That's how I remember it. KingWilliamKingMary.com.
That was a pretty smart way to remember it.
It seems to work out. That works out for me. I'm not suggesting that anything that works out for me works out for anybody else, but just a thought. King William, KingMary.com.
And Fernando Quintana is our batter right now as we've got bases loaded for Snowflake. 3 runs so far in this inning, 12-6. Cougars have the lead. Nice hit, bounces over there. Oh, gets past the second baseman.
Here comes
Quintana's
one.
going to be safe on first.
Here comes 2.
2 runs, safe.
Tyler Hall's going to score. Braden Davis is going to score. Tyson Ramirez going to stop at third. Nice hit by Quintana. Even though it's only going to show up as a single, it's going to score 2 runs. And Lobos right back in this ballgame.
They've got runners at first and third now. And the score now is 8, 12-8. What a great ball game.
Right back in it. Oh.
That's ball 1. Was he showing bunt there?
I didn't even,
Almost.
I was seeing I don't know, not going to lie, I was zoned out.
Okay. There's
That's
a strike.
Nice pitch. That's a nice pitch.
1-1's your count on Ricky Munger. Last time he was up to bat in the second inning. Well, he was the mystery batter. He got out. He was the third out, but we're not sure.
But he got a single in the first and come around to score. Swing and a miss there. Yeah, we don't know how he got out in the second. But in the first, he did have a single and come around to score. He was the first base runner for the Lobos in the ballgame. Nice stop. No, he's going to go ahead and come now.
He's going to slide in. They got him safe. They're calling him safe.
That was a good call. Tyson Ramirez going to steal home off the pass ball.
Crowd goes crazy.
And look at that. Fernando Quintana goes all the way to third. Goes from first to third.
The score now is 12-9. Cougars have the lead, but boy, Snowflake's coming back and coming back strong. Only 1 out right now in this inning.
That was a nice pitch right there, Grayson Pace, but to no avail because they'd called timeout. Munger had called timeout and stepped down. Nice. Oof. Call that one a ball.
I believe the count's 2-2. Is that what you have?
2-2, that's what I have.
Runner on third. Ooh, that one's
Way
on the side.
outside.
He's
Nope.
going to take his base.
Going to take base on ball, so we was off by 1 pitch there. Runners on the corners now with 1 out.
1 out. We're coming back around. Back to the, this is Joey Beecroft's second time to bat in this inning. He got a real nice hit out into right field. First time he was up in this inning. Got a single. Oh, big swing and a miss. He wants to try to make that happen
This
again.
is his second time around,
Yes,
isn't
it is. First time he was up to bat in the first inning, he walked, but this time he got a nice single.
Did you hear her screaming? Wow, she's mad.
And
Nice play by Joy King. Fernando's going to score, though. But at least the Cougars got the out.
it's a 5-3 on Joey Beecroft.
For out number 2.
It's going to bring up Josh Beecroft, left-handed batter.
And there goes the dad. Garrison's chasing his crying baby.
Nobody's smiling. The
He's
girls aren't
chasing
smiling.
his crying baby.
Well, the girls aren't smiling. Wee-wee's smiling, though.
Wee-wee smiling. That one little baby, I don't
Swing
know
and
what
a miss.
happened to her. She is mad.
They're leaving.
She is mad. Do you hear her screaming?
I do.
She's just she's not that big. She's all lungs.
Yes,
She has nothing
is.
else inside of her but lungs.
And that ball's going to go foul for strike 2 on Josh Beecroft. Last time he was up to bat, he had a beautiful double, but then they caught him out at home.
Yes, they did when the base is loaded and they had the force there
Yes,
going
and
on.
that was in this inning. So Snowflake.
It was in this inning.
Yes.
You're absolutely correct there. Oh, he grabbed a hold of that one. That's going to go foul.
And Ricky Munger still is out there on second. He's the only runner out there right now. The Lobos have scored 7 runs in this inning. What an inning for the Snowflake Lobos.
12 to 10?
12 to... Yes.
Wow. What a ball game.
Big turnaround here. Oh, he got a piece of that one. That one's going to go foul.
Oh, she's
He's
trying
a
to
little
come in the back way.
Close to home there.
They're trying to hit us from behind. Was that Coach Hard to score on? They just threw that at us?
Almost.
Coach Hard to score on's hanging out back there. Looked like he just grabbed it and threw it at us. Oh, if I say Coach Hard to score on, I start thinking about football. Get a little bit excited.
Well, there you go. Going to get...
Oh, that one
that
got
one's gone.
way from Grayson Pace.
I believe the count's 1-2 on Josh Beecroft now.
I think it is too. It seems like we've had a lot of pitches for it to be 1-2, but I believe that's what it is.
Well, there's some foul balls.
Nice pitch. Another foul ball.
Josh Beecroft. He's a good hitter. He's had a nice hit both times he was up to bat.
Let's see if he can hit it again. There it
does.
is. Finally gets it fair.
Oh, wow.
Up Tanner Isaac's glove. Here comes a run home.
He's going to make it. Wow. Ricky Munger
all the way from first. And error off Tanner Isaac's glove.
Wow, that was unexpected. Looked like an easy out, but
yeah.
Josh Beecroft got on first. Ricky Munger scored, so now our score is
11 to 12.
What a ball game.
12
what
to
an incredible
11.
ball game.
Isn't that something?
It is
that
something.
Fast. That
Snowflake
fast.
has battled back like crazy. They were trailing. They were trailing 9-0 from the top of the first.
Look at this. Look at this. Spider-Man.
Oh, wow. Got that ball out.
Who in the world was that? I wasn't Chase Williams. He's not number 1, is he? No.
No, that was Cody Fox.
Cody Fox. That sounds about right. Cody Fox.
Ooh, big swing and a miss. Bryden Hatch is our batter. I'm not sure of this count. Oh, there, I think it's 1-2. That's what he just said. Oh, reaches out for it. Big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss for out number 3.
They're going to strand one.
Yeah, they strand one, but they put a load across the board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
8. I have 8.
I got now the inning started there, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 9.
You've got 9?
I think.
Okay, so Fernando Quintana came across, Ricky Munger, Joey Beecroft.
Yep.
Josh Beecroft was out.
No.
Right?
Right. Oh yeah, that's right.
Bryden Hatch came
I have
across.
no written there. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Yep, you're right.
4. Bryden Hatch, Tragan Standifer, Tyler Hall, Braden Davis,
8.
Tyson
8.
Ramirez.
8. Is that
Yes.
what you had? Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's 12 to 8. I mean, 12 to 11, because they already.
11, 12.
Yeah. 11, 12. All right, we're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. Got quite the ball game here, as we're going to come back with the bottom of the third. No, top of the fourth. Excuse me, top of the fourth. Coming at you here in 60 seconds. Back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Back very quickly as Joey King got out at first. And now Cal Fawcett is your batter with strike one. And here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. Oh, it goes right into the pitcher's glove. What an incredible catch there by Fernando Quintana. That's a Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out. And that's out number 2. Wow, great catch by Quintana. That's going to bring Jake Reedhead up to bat. Jake's a big, big hitter, but he's walked his both times he's been up to bat, both in the first inning and the third inning. Let's see if he can get his bat on it this time. That's a strike. He lets it go by for strike one. 2 outs, 2 fast outs here on the Cougars. 12-11 is your score. And he gets a little piece of that one, and that's going to be a strike. 0-2 is the count. As the Snowflake Lobos have answered back from a big lead by the Cougars, the score now 12-11. Cougars still have the lead. Jake gets a little piece of that one. It seemed like it was on the inside. He swung and it went foul. What an inning here. That last inning, Cougars trying to answer back to that crazy inning, and that's a strike. Jake lets it go by, and that's going to be strike 3 and out number 3. Wow, nothing happening there for the Cougars. We'll be back here with the top of the 4th. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
That was the fastest inning we've had this whole ball game, I believe. As 3 batters were out, Joey King, Cal Fawcett, and Jake Reedhead, right in a row. As Snowflake held Show Low. Snowflake only trailing by 1 now in this ball game. Show Low leads 12-11. So we have on the mound for Show Low. Gosh, is that Deegan Lintner? I think it is. It's Deegan Lintner, new pitcher then for Show Low right now as he warms up. See if I can tell where everybody went. Let's see here. He's still warming up. Not sure where all the substitutions are. We'll have to kind of wait and see when we get a second set of eyes here. Dr. Love will be able to see that better than I can. But anyway, we do have a new pitcher for the Cougars warming up, and that's Deegan Lintner. He was out in right field earlier in the game. As he takes a few more warm-up pitches, looks like he's about ready. Looks like Joey King is still on third. All right, our batter's going to be Tragan Standifer, designated hitter today. He's a great hitter. We're in the bottom of the fourth. He's a left-handed batter. Last time he was up to bat, he got a beautiful hit. He's got a hit both times he's been up to bat. Had a nice double in the first, a nice single in the third. And here comes the pitch. And that's a beautiful first pitch by Deegan Littner for strike one. Oh, and 1's the count. Here comes the windup. Oh, pitches on the outside. It's going to be 1-1. We've got a new pitcher, Dr. Love.
We sure did. I just noticed that Deegan Lettner
Yeah,
come in.
but I'm not sure where everybody else went, so you'll
Well,
have
I
to
can
help
tell
us
you,
out.
Tanner Isaacs went to right field, and Grayson Pace went to first base. And your hitter is?
Oh, our hitter is Tragan Standifer. He's gotten
that's the
hits
first batter.
both times. He's been up to bat. That ball's going to go foul. Boy, these foul balls are making me so nervous today.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's.
you and me both.
I feel like it's going to come crashing through the tent.
It's the fake tent is what's getting to it. It's dark on top, so it seems like you're covered, but you're really not covered. It's just a false sense of security.
Yeah. Ooh, that ball's on the outside. I believe it's a full count now. Yeah, on Standifer.
Oh, she was screaming too. Holy cow.
She looked so innocent when she started out.
That's what she said. She said she's all along. She's either happy, or just all of a sudden she will just.
Maybe she'll be an opera singer.
So we got to all of a sudden see the all of a sudden part in her.
She's Miss Surprise.
Yeah, is that the truth?
He must have gotten a piece of that one because
He
the count
did.
stays the same.
He got a piece of it.
Here comes the windup and pitch over the plate. He gets that one. It's going out in
It's gonna go to
center
center
field. Can Jake
field.
get it? Yeah. Beautiful
Reedhead
catch by
got
Jake
it.
Reedhead.
For Black Diamond Auto Glass, fly out. Out number one.
That's going to bring up number 3, Tyler Hall.
And here comes.
Here comes the wind, and there goes the surprise package. And there goes our baggie. At least none of the important things have flown
All we
away.
said was, here comes the, and everything we had just went
That's
right on
right.
past us.
Ooh, nice. That got the outside corner there for strike one on Tyler Hall. He let that one go by.
Oh no, look who's coming back for round 2.
Oh, good. Oh, fantastic.
Look who's coming
Look
back
at that
for
beautiful
round 2.
hit out to center
Nice
field.
hit.
Bounces in front of Jake out there in center field, having a hard time picking it up, but our batter is safe on first. That's Tyler
Nice
Hall.
base hit. These Lobos just refuse to die right here. Have you noticed that?
Yes,
They're
it's
not
an
going
incredible
to, they're
ball
not
game.
going to quit.
Again, the ball game score is 12-11. Snowflake.
Look how little she is and has
She is
them big
tiny.
old lungs.
Yeah, she's a tiny little
She
thing.
can cry. That kid right there she can put a wallop on you. And
Well, when she does, the whole family takes a leave of absence. Uh-oh, we had a called time.
Yep, they're going to call a balk. Didn't come set. They're going to call a balk, so the runner will advance.
Braden
you-
Davis, your batter.
Going from the stretch, you have to come set before you throw the ball. His
Got-
wind up, he's going too fast.
Well, he's new on the mound here in this game.
Saying he didn't come set. There he is. In the dirt. So I don't know what your count is. Do
I
you?
think it's 1-0. Oh, big swing and a miss on that one. Braden Davis, again, your batter. Last time he was up to bat in the third inning, in that huge rally of runs, he got a nice single and came across home plate there in the third for Snowflake. Big lead off second base there by a runner, Tyler Hall, for Snowflake. Deegan Lintner checks the runner and then throws the ball, and it's low. That's going to be a ball. 2-1, I think, sure count
Those are
right now.
bouncing right into Zach Edwards' arm, and he's going to walk out there and talk to his pitcher, because I think that gets pretty painful after a while.
One out right now, as Snowflake is going to try to at least tie this ball game. We're in the bottom of the fourth. What a ball game we have here today, Dr. Love.
It turned into a ball game.
Yeah.
I didn't think at first was going to have much of a game. Sholo come out and scored all them runs, and I thought, whoa, Snowflake's in for a long day.
Yes.
And now, lo and behold, right back in it. 1-run game, 2-run game.
1 run.
1-run ball game.
12 to
Wow.
11.
I don't know. So they scored 8 in the third, and we are now in the...
Let's see here. We're in the bottom of the fourth. That's going to be a ball. He's going to let it go by. So I believe 3-1's the count.
Nice pitch.
And that's a swing and a miss for strike 3. Out number 2. It's going to bring up Tyson Ramirez, catcher today for Snowflake. Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice hit out into right field, got a single, and he got a nice single in the second inning as well. He also came across home plate in one of those runs.
2
in
for
the third.
2.
That ball's high. Ball 1. Deegan Lintner checking the runner, and then here comes the pitch. Big swing and a miss by the batter, Tyson Ramirez. 1-1's the count. Congratulations again to Tiffany Western, the big $500 cash prize winner of the Power 95.7 Hot FM Slam Dunk Bracket Contest. And he gets a little piece of it, and it's going to go foul. Runner gets all the way to third, but he's going to have to go back. Grand prize provided by Black Diamond Auto Glass. 1-2's the count now on Tyson Ramirez.
So are you going to just like hand her $1 bills?
Quarters.
There you go. I bought a pickup one time.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, swing and a miss. Here goes the throw to first. There we go for out number 3. I bought a pickup. Let's take a break. We're going to take a 60-second break here. If you're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM presentation of high school baseball from Snowflake, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Sholo, 928-251-1965.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
At Snowflake Lobo Field as the Lobos trail by 1. Cougars lead 12-11. Coming back with the top of the 5th. What a big ball game.
Yes. So anyway, I decided I wasn't going to pack all the pennies. Pennies weighed too much. So I said, give me $1 bills. $1 bills. And he was eating lunch at the White Mountain Cafe. So I went in there. I didn't get it all in $1 bills. I got like $1,000 in $1 bills. All these stacks. I went in there and just piled them on the table. I said, right on, Reedhead. I don't care. I figured you'd really bring pennies. I said, I would have, Rusty, but they weigh way too much. So coming up to bat for the Cougars and be leadoff hitter. It's going to be
number 3.
Yeah, number 3. I got to get my books turned over. I know who it is, Zach Edwards. I just got to. I got to throw out a train horn story. Yeah. First one is ball one to Zach Edwards. And if you don't hear the train horn going off, it's because the train horn was repossessed.
What?
Yeah.
By
more,
you?
No more train horns in Cougar country.
Did you repossess it?
No.
I thought it was your train horn.
No. It was your buddies. Clifford's. Yep, your buddy.
Clifford repossessed the train horn?
Clifford. Yeah.
Why'd he do that?
So I got to give a shout out. Pom, pom, pom. To Jerry Walker. Oh, that one almost landed in there. Pom, pom, pom. Yep. We're no longer friends. We have no friends in Safford.
Why did he do that?
That's all I got to say.
What's he going to use it for?
I hope he puts it on his...
Nice hit out into left
I
field.
hope he puts it on his train. Jerry Walker just texted me. Asked for a sad story about a train horn. Jerry, it's the best I can do, buddy. Just talk amongst yourselves.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. How long did it last? 2 years?
No, one.
Just 1 year.
That's what happens. If you show too much good in a thing, everybody wants.
Oh, there goes the ball first.
Everybody wants to bring you down. If you show like you're getting too good,
bring you
you're
all
doing
down.
too much, everybody tries to keep us down. Jerry, they can't keep us down, brother. Jerry Walker, we will rise up, my friend.
Nice hit.
Nice hit. In the gap between center and right. Here goes Edwards around. Oh, and he's safe at second. I thought for sure they'd score Edwards. They're not going to, but show Deegan Lettner safe at second with a big double. Nice hit by Lettner.
Diving slide.
Here comes my main man. Oh, no. We could. I don't think we'll have a pitching change. I don't know. But back to Jerry Walker. Jerry Walker, listen to me, my friend. They cannot keep us down.
Because they took the train horn?
Put your head up to the speaker, my friend. They cannot keep us down, Jerry Walker. We will rise up like the cream does in milk when they're making butter. We are the cream, my friend. You listening to me? Rise up. Rise up. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. And that's the end of the train horn story. And like I said, there's no pitching change. So coming up to the plate, it's going to be number 2, senior shortstop, T-Bone Trent Williams.
We got a text from the California Connection.
What
He
does
said
say?
everything's coming through loud and clear like a train horn.
You know what, Harvey Levin? That was really uncalled for. Harvey Levin,
I
I'm
thought
coming
that
to
was
get you.
hilarious.
I'm coming to get you, dude. Oh, boy. I feel like Macho Man Randy Savage is coming to life inside my soul right now. Ooh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim, baby. Woo. That's a ball. There's how I can just go right back to the normal voice. Energy, not volume. I learned that a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. There's a hit by T-Bone Trent Williams. It's going deep left field. Over is. Ding dong, the witch is dead. That baby is over the fence. T-Bone Trent Williams.
It is gone.
Downtown Charlie Brown. I think that might have been one of those VJs off MTV. Downtown. No, it wasn't. I'm lying. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Knock on the door, the wizard is not home.
Well, that was very exciting. He scored 2 runs, and now they have
I made it sound a lot more
14
exciting
to
than it
11.
actually was, huh? Well, I learned that from a wise person years ago. Energy, not volume. Oh, Joey King's up to bat for the Cougars. Joey King would love to get a hit right here, because after a hit like that,
I don't
you
think
have
this
to...
is Joey King.
No, that's not. No, that's I got ahead of myself. That is Jake Yeager. But Yeager's going to get a base hit.
The third baseman for Snowflake jumped up for it and it tipped off his glove.
I got way ahead of myself because up now is going to be the lefty. Little Fawcett's breaking out. Huh. Here comes the lefty, Sweet Caroline Tanner Isaacs. Sweet Caroline, California Connect. Please don't talk about the train horn, 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 horn. I'm gonna hunt you down like a big old elk. That's Roy Boy Owens. He's a transplant from Sholo over here. Was a principal over there in Sholo. I remember him when he was just a little baby.
Uh-oh.
But he's a transplant over here. Beautiful pitch. There goes to throw to second. He's in there safe.
That's Jake Yeager, safe on
Good
second.
hustle by Yeager. Yeager safe on second. What do they call this pitch here? I don't know what they called that pitch. I was watching the throw.
There goes our little friend.
Jesus. Is that her screaming again?
Yes.
That is, huh? That is her. That is hilarious.
Ball's on the outside.
So what was the first pitch of ball two? Must have been. 2-0's the count.
Ooh,
There
big
goes
lead
the
off
throw
second.
back. He's way back in there. Easy money. I can't. The baby's cry just cracks me up. She's not even that old.
No, she's ruling
There's
the
a
world.
pitch. She is a little baby.
Oh, my
Yeager's
goodness.
gonna go for it. He's in there safe.
Ooh.
Good hustle by Yeager. I'm
thought
not
about
sure.
it there for a second.
I'm not sure Coach Merck is gonna say congratulations. I think Coach Merck might be gonna chew him out right now. No, Coach Merck's smiling. He got a kick out of it. No outs.
I think the count's 3-1.
Isaac's back in. There's a pitch. Gonna grab a hold of that one. Gonna go down the first base line. Believe it's gonna go foul. Everybody chasing it.
Oh, boys just tripped over each other.
And he caught it. But look, he's gonna stand out there and hug while the run scores.
Jake Yeager comes across home plate.
So they got the run. They got the run. That was Chase Williams caught the ball. Beautiful catch. Nobody called him off out there, so the run will score. That's a Black Diamond Autoglass fly out for out number 1 in the inning. That was the second baseman that caught it, right?
I think so.
Now it's going to bring to the plate number 13, senior. Pitcher was the pitcher. Now Deegan Lettner's on the bump. Grayson Pace.
The umpires are going to have a little meeting with each other. Talk amongst themselves.
Maybe he didn't catch it. Oh, they appealed it over there. They appealed it, said he didn't tag up, but he tagged up. So, remind me to ask you a question in between innings.
Okay, the Cougars have
Write
scored 3
myself
runs.
a little note here.
Ooh, that goes foul.
That goes foul. And I don't know what to write on my little note to myself.
Note to self.
I know it. Oh, I remember. Okay. All right, I remember. That's a ball.
1 out.
It went out. That brings the count to 1-1 on Grayson Pace.
Cougars lead this one right now, 14-11, as they scored 3 runs in this inning. And look at that hit.
Grayson Pace gonna pop it up. Chase Williams could get underneath for a Black Diamond Autoglass fly out for out number 2. Come on.
Ooh, your batter is.
Your batter's Joey King.
Now it's Joey King. Fouls that
He's
one
gonna
off.
foul that one off. Strike 1. Well, I knew Joey King was gonna make it up eventually. So I just went ahead and called it like I saw it. He's gonna drive that one. That was gonna go out of bounds also down the first baseline for strike 2. Here comes the other little faucet. She's all right to go.
At the moment.
No, that's the good one. That's the good one. She's the one that says, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, thank you for everything. She's got it together.
She looks like she's a little bit on the sleepy side.
Look at her.
She's almost sound asleep in Doc Fawcett's arms.
I like Doc Fawcett's t-shirt. Looks like you have arrows in your back pocket.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I want that t-shirt. I like it a lot.
Ooh, big swing and a miss.
That's out number 3. Joey King's going to go down swinging for out number 3. But the Cougars do put 1, 2, 3, 4 runs.
Oh, 4 runs?
4 runs, what I'm showing, right? 4.
I have, yeah, it would be 4.
4 runs across there to bring the score to 16-10. Cougars on top. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball. Also streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Back. We thought maybe we scared you off, but I can see you all out there. It's kind of like romper room. There's Billy and Bobby, and look, there's Lori and Tammy. Anyway, welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball, also streaming live in HD. If you don't want to deal with the screaming faucet baby, you probably still hear her live in HD. Every time she walks past the microphone, you can probably still hear her.
Well, hopefully she'll grow up to be a cheerleader.
But we love to hear. We absolutely love it. But you can always stream in live HD. We're in...
bottom of the 5th.
No, where are we at? And not in Kuwait. We're in Qatar, which is, she said it's in East Asia or something like that.
Yeah.
At a military base with the Yeager family. No, we're with the Reed/Yeager family. The Brady Bunch is what we're going to call them.
That's right.
Love them to death. They're probably some of the best people on the mountain. We're happy to be part of their lives and happy to have them being part of our lives. Anyway, we are there. And Snowflake's up to bat.
Fernando Quintano, top of the order, is back up to bat.
And the bottom of the 5th, right?
Yes, and that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Top of the order. Yes, they are.
And that was a ball. 1-1. And Fernando struck out in the first. He got out with a 5-3 in the second, had a nice single in the third, and came across the plate for a run, for a score. That ball is going to be low and in the dirt. Ball 2, 2-1. Here comes the windup. And that's a nice hit. Gets past the third baseman, shortstop.
Williams. Oh, that was a heck of an effort there. You can't throw it. You can't make it back over to third. The pros can. Derek Jeter could have made that throw. But that was a tough one to make right there. That's just going to be a base hit. Yeah, Jeter could have made it.
So our batter now is going to be Ricky Munger. Last time he was up to bat in the third, he took his base on balls, but made it all the way around the bases. Got out in the second, and now he's got a nice hit. It's going to pop up. And who caught that?
That's Trent Williams. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out number 1.
So it's going to bring up Joey Beecroft.
P-diddle whittle sniddle. P-diddle whittle sniddle. Hey. P-diddle whittle sniddle was her name. Hey. Breaking hearts is P-diddle's game.
Dr. Love singing to his granddaughter there. She barely recognizes him.
She can't see through the fence. She's like, what the heck?
That's a strike. He let it go by. He got half a smile out of her. Now she's excited.
Now she's ready to go. See her?
Yeah.
She gets to move. You can't look. Now she's looking at her smiling.
Got a smile
She's like,
going.
I know who that goofball is. That's my Bobby.
And that's a ball. 1 and
She
1's your
keeps
count.
looking now. Now she's zeroed in. She'll
Yeah, it
keep
took her a
looking back.
minute to figure out what
That
was going
fence,
on.
I was having a hard time recognizing
Yeah.
her. It's kind of like one of those pictures you have to go up and let your eyes go out
Yes,
of focus to
'cause,
see.
yes.
What happened to those? Those were a big craze for a while.
I don't know.
Did it start making people goofy?
I guess.
No, they used to. Come on,
That's a ball.
California Connect. Why haven't you?
He's
why
under
have-
the weather.
Oh, but he knows why they don't have those eye-boggling pictures no more. That could be why he's under the weather.
It could be.
He might could. Yeah.
Oh, that's on the inside. I believe the count's 3 and 1.
The California Connect's probably one of them people that has a whole bunch of them, and like sits alone in a room and stares at them. Yeah, that's
Could be.
Yeah, that's what you get for messing with me with the train horn. California Connect, game's on.
And
Nice
that's a strike.
pitch.
Lets it go by.
That's a beautiful pitch.
Full count on Joey Beecroft right now. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Score is
16 to 10.
16 to 11.
16 to 11.
I believe it's 11. There goes the runner to second. Is he going to
Ooh,
make
that
it?
looked like it. Yeah, he walked.
He walked, so he's going to make it nice and easily.
He could have saved his energy.
All right, so Joey Beecroft takes his base. Fernando Quintana's on second. And Josh Beecroft is your batter now, left-handed batter.
Caca, caca.
I don't think I have any toms
yeah,
or anything.
Hey, save it. Save it for the jury. Save it for the jury. Caca. Here's a pitch.
I think that means, gosh, thanks.
You know, Deegan Lettner can throw
Swing and a miss on Josh Beecroft.
pretty hard when as long as he, gets it across the plate. He's throwing a lot harder than I've ever seen him throw before. Watch him with the fastball. See?
Oh,
Pretty good pitch.
very good pitch. He takes a piece of it.
Pretty good pitch.
Goes foul, so it's going to be strike 2, 0 and 2. As you count on Josh Beecroft, last time he was up to bat in the 3rd, he got a nice single out into right field. He got a beautiful double in the 3rd. First time he was up to bat twice in the 3rd. But they got him out at home. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
And a nice single in the 1st, so he's a hitter.
That's what I need to. Oh,
yes,
he's
there
gonna
goes
go.
the runner to 3rd.
Look at that. Oh,
Did he drop it?
nope.
Oh, we've got a pickle. We've got runners and
Out.
double play.
No, they didn't get either one of them.
They didn't get either one of them.
Cal Fawcett could have tagged that guy right there. He's out.
Well,
Oh, no, we're going to have a conference now.
it was a little bit of a issue as the
The
ball was
catcher,
thrown
the catcher
to second.
goes after the ball. They're going to call him out. Edwards didn't make the catch. They're going to call him out at 3rd, and I'm not sure that's a good call. Edwards didn't make the catch. So he throws it to 3rd. The runner stops. He's going back to 2nd. They throw it to 2nd. Cal Fawcett could have made the tag right then. The runner's advancing to 3rd. He gets so excited. He throws it to 3rd. And now they're debating on whether to call him out or not. I say he's safe. I don't think they got him out. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not real sure what happened. Well, they get a call here. Somebody's pulling in, waving a lot for some reason. Somebody likes to wave. What are they going to call?
Out.
You going to call him out?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Snowflake coach doesn't like that at all.
No, fans don't
Not at all.
either.
Oh, no, he's going to, Brian Lang's going to go back out there. Now the umpire's talking to the shortstop for Sholo.
Yeah, and I don't know. If I was Trent Williams, I'd just go back and shut up because I think they got away with one there.
Brian Lang's still frustrated.
I would be too if I was Brian Lang.
He's going to have to just accept it.
If I was Brian
Nope.
Lang, I'd be really,
He's having a hard time accepting it.
really upset with that one.
He's given up, I think. Frustrated, but given up.
I don't know if he is or not. Look who's here, Herschel Walker. That's a tough one there.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh, and it's gonna get past Yeager. Here comes one around.
There comes Joey Beecroft across home plate.
So Fernando was out number 2, and then Beecroft's going to score. And that's going to put Josh Beecroft is it third now?
I believe so. And Bryden
Your
Hatch.
hitter right there was Bryden Hatch,
He gets to second.
who was in with a double. That's a double. That's crazy, crazy good.
I believe the score now is 16-12, even though the scoreboard says 16-11. Ball thrown over to third.
I wouldn't do
runner
that.
safe.
I wouldn't do that. We've had a lot of mishaps playing that game.
Tragan Standifer is your batter right now. Designated hitter. He had a Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out last time he was up to bat in the 4th.
Yes,
That's a
nice
strike.
pitch. Nice.
He had a nice single in the 3rd and made it around the bases. And he had a beautiful double in the 1st but was stranded. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for the Lobos.
Nice. Ooh,
That's
that was
high.
close. I didn't look too high. That was a curveball that almost
1-1's the count.
slumped down in there.
It's getting a little bit cooler.
It is getting cooler. There's a pitch.
On the outside, 2-1 is the count.
2-1.
Mm-hmm. Runners on 2nd and 3rd for the Lobos. And he's going to take his
And
base.
That's what I thought. It was not 2-1.
And so, guess what? Bases are loaded now.
Bases are loaded now. Who's
Tragan
up?
Standifer on 1st, Bryden Hatch on 2nd, Josh Beecroft on 3rd, and Tyler Hall is up.
Tyler Hall. And we have 2 outs.
Big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 1 on Tyler Hall.
Watch her.
I know, I was watching her.
She's down there messing with him. She's just messing with him.
And
She's stacking stuff on his shoulder or something.
she thinks that is hilarious.
She's stacking stuff on his shoulder. She thinks that's the funniest thing ever, doesn't she?
She does. That's your little granddaughter and your son.
She is funny. I want to see the little Fawcett baby come back.
Oh, hope she does.
She
Oh,
cracks
look at
me
that
up.
hit.
Oh,
It's
into
out
right
in the right
field. Tanner Isaacs is under it. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out. Out number 3.
So, let's see here. They got 1 run across the board. Joey Beecroft came across home plate. And that is the end of the 5th inning. And I have the score as 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 for Snowflake. Even though the scoreboard has 11, I have 16-12 as your score right now. What do you have, Dr. Love?
I'm still trying to get a hold of it. I don't know. You just go ahead and just keep rolling on.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and take a
Just
1-minute timeout, and we'll make sure our score is correct. Back in 60 seconds here on Power 95.7 Hot FM.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again Visit summithealthortho.net today.
7 Hot FM's presentation of high school baseball over in Snowflake. Leadoff hitter for the Cougars right here. It's going to be number 12, Cal Fawcett, for the base hit to start the inning off here. We are in the top of the 6th inning. Fawcett starts off with a base hit. That'll bring up to the plate Jake Reedhead. Score is 16 to, what did you end up with?
I have 12, but Eric.
16-12. That's all that matters.
Is it 16 to 12?
16 to 12.
16 to 12. All right. I just now thought of asking Eric. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
Well, I don't either. So Reedhead up to bat here. No outs here. Top of the 6th. There's the pitch. Going to lay down a bunt. Perfect bunt. Gets past Fernando Quintana. Going to go all the way to short. Beautiful bunt by Reedhead. Show Cal Fawcett at second. And Reedhead on base. Beautiful bunt. So, coming up to bat, it's going to be the top of the order. Zach Edwards. Waiting the pitch. There's the pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike one. Fernando checking the runner at second. There's the pitch. Way outside. Evens the count at 1-1. Fernando checking the runners. There's the pitch. Way high. Bring the count to 2-1. Fernando taking his time. There's the pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. Chopper over to the shortstop. That was a
triple play.
No, it was a double play. It was a bad call. Bad call. They're gonna double them up. I don't know what the official's saying there.
He's writing something down, I think. He's got to write it down.
Out number 1, 2, double. Let's see what's going on here. So you're going to call double play. It's going to be 2 outs. Going to show Cal Fawcett at third. Go ahead and take over for a second.
Okay. Ooh, big swing and a miss on Deegan Lintner. Strike one. Wind up, and that's going to be a ball. 1-1's your count right now. We've got 2 outs right now. Had a little confusion there on that last play. So many things going on. That's the ball on the inside. (16-12) is the score, and that's going to be a ball. Got a runner on third. That is Cal Fawcett waiting to come in. 3-1's the count right now. And he's going to take his base.
We had a warning over there is what happened.
A warning?
Yeah.
At the Cougar dugout?
That was Deegan that just took a base on balls, right?
Yes.
So coming up to the plate. Nope, I believe we might have a pitching change. Because coming up to the plate is T-Bone Trent Williams.
So can you review that?
Chicken dinner. That a warning. That a warning on the double play. They called about a bad call, which it was a horrible call.
The double play, though?
So that's going to bring up Trent Williams had a home run last inning. They scored 4 last inning. And the Lobos don't want that to happen here. This is a different coach that went out here. This right here is my #1 fan come up here. What's going on, girlfriend? Yeah? Get some. It's a different kind. Get your banana.
Dr. Love's granddaughter is up here. Big thumbs up.
She likes the pineapples.
Yeah, she does. Thumbs up.
I love you. I love you. Look at her, double fisting it. She's
Yeah,
double
she
fisting
loves
pineapples.
it. Very good.
And there goes T-Bone. Trent Williams going to drive it into left field, over to get it. Oh, and he makes the catch for fly out number 3. So the Cougars, after all that excitement, don't put nothing across the board. So the score is going to remain the same, 16-12.
16-12.
You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Lobo Field, as we are going to be back here with the let's see here. Bottom of the 6th. The scoreboard shows 16-11, but the score we have is 16-12, and that's the Cougars on top, 16-12, with a 4-point lead, as the Lobos have answered back after an incredible first inning by the Cougars, 9-0. Started out this ball game. Snowflake answered back to that with 3 runs. Boy, that an incredible third inning here in this ball game, scoring 8 runs and bringing that score up to 12-11. This is a very high-scoring game with these teams going back and forth with their runs. So right now, again, the score is 16-12 as we come back with the bottom of the 6th. The Lobos are up to bat.
Hold it. Can we make a quick announcement? JJ, come here.
Yeah.
JJ Enterprises. Who did you guys run track against? The Cholo Cougars junior high, right? Went to Blue Ridge the other day for a track meet. JJ Enterprises first place in the shot put.
Oh,
and
there you
Peanut
go.
Reed had come in second.
Congratulations.
Like the 1-2 punch, huh? And they're best friends too. She hangs out at our house a lot. Yeah, right? She's my best friend too. Yeah.
Strike 1.
What do you think about that?
I think that's impressive.
That's a good
Anybody's
sports announcement there.
It's very good. That's impressive. Anybody
know.
can throw a shot put is fantastic.
I'm going to make an announcement too. I have a friend that used to throw shot put.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. My friend, Gene Barton, used to throw shot put also.
I'm about to throw shot put at you here in a minute, my friend.
Well, you said you did.
I did.
I told Peanut that, and that inspired her.
Inspired her to get second place.
It did. That's awesome. She's never done it
2-1.
before. She was back up last year. So that's pretty impressive. Does she look like a shot putter?
No.
No, that's what
She's
I'm
a little
saying.
small thing.
Oh, nice drive for Black Diamond Auto Glass. Fly out for out number 1. That was
Braden
Braden
Davis.
Davis. That's what I thought. That's what I'm showing here, at least.
That's all right.
See, my book is, because you have to mark it 5th. Now we're in the 6th.
I know. Mine's the same way.
Oh, I hate that.
Tyson Ramirez is your batter now for Snowflake. 1 out.
And it got cool.
It did.
Oh, curveball almost dropped in. Man, I got 2 packages of Rolaids.
And nothing.
And
nothing
they're
hit.
rolling underneath the seat somewhere. I know they are.
You can't find them.
Can't find them. Oh.
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Nice pitch.
One and one's your count.
You don't want to play this game. Oh, no.
Oh, gets
Oh,
past
see,
the
that's what I
catcher.
mean. He's getting tired of them ones bouncing into his arm. That's got to get painful.
Nobody's out on base, so, you know. Oh,
No, there's nobody out there, so at least nobody can advance. 2 and 1's a count. Right? Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I think it's 1 and 1. 2 and 1. Ooh, he got a piece of that one. Now it's 2 and 2.
Fouled that one off.
1 out. 16 to 12.
16-12.
Cougars have the lead. Snowflake trying to make something happen here. And they've made a lot happen.
Yes, they have.
Unbelievable comeback. Ooh,
Oh,
reaches out.
Nice curveball. Swing and a miss. Strike 3.
This is going to be out number 2. Going to bring the top of the order back up to bat, Fernando Quintana. Last time he was up to bat, he got a single, but then they picked him off at second.
Fernando's normally a real good hitter. Real good hitter. Ooh. I guess that just missed the outside corner for ball 1. You see Herschel Walker's down here flirting with the Snowflake girls.
Oh, is that right?
So in case Jerry Walker's listening, thumbs up. Herschel's down here flirting. That's a long foul ball. First strike. The other day, Jerry Walker said something about, I don't remember how he put it. He was betting that Herschel Walker would go through high school without getting a kiss or so.
Oh, really?
Or maybe kissing too much. I don't know. One of the two. Herschel, we love you. Oh, that one's just off the outside corner. But Jet Walker, that's a whole nother story. Yeah, wait till they check their game cams out in the yard. That's going to be another foul. That one's going to land fair. Being chased down by Tanner Isaac. Can't get to it, but that's a foul ball. Everybody's got to run back. 2 and 2. I mooned the camera. As I was leaving the house, I mooned the game cam. And I was informed at that point in time that I didn't have anything on Jet Walker.
Oh, is that right?
And Jet Walker, he is a cameraman. I mean, he owns the game cam. That's the way it was put to me. Yeah, don't worry, Dr. Love, you're nothing. Jet Walker owns the game cam. And that kind of freaked me out a little bit. Just a little bit. But I always knew he had it in him. He's a little bit crazy, old Jet Walker is. No, he's a lot crazy. We're waiting the pitch.
It'll be on the outside. I believe we're going to have full count now.
And bring it full. See what he can do here.
Going to go foul. Count's going to stay the same. We are in the bottom of the 6th. If you've just joined us, Cougars leading this one 16 to 12. You can watch this end part of this game at KWKM.com in HD if you like.
This could get interesting. Last inning and a half here.
Big swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss for Quintana. He's going to go down swinging.
So, 3 up, 3 down there as far as the outs go. And the score's going to stay the same, 16 to 12. Cougars have the lead. We're going to come back with the top of the 7th here on the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, KWKM.com. Back in 60 seconds.
Are you or your family facing the difficult decision of long-term care? Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
With a full spectrum of capabilities, we care for a variety of needs. From residents living with dementia to behavioral conditions and those in need of therapy, we provide 24-hour care so that you or your loved one can thrive.
They are magnificent. They're very personal. You're not just served and treated, they take an interest. That's different. That's so different. And they're marvelous, absolutely marvelous.
The best thing I like about the facility is the knowledge of the people that work here, the staff members.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Consider Haven of Lakeside as your provider of choice.
Call or visit us online at Haven of Lakeside.
Welcome back, everybody, to live action over here at Lobo Field as we enter the top of the seventh. Charlotte Cougars are leading this one 16-12. If you'd like to join us live in HD on our website, that's KWKM.com. That's KWKM.com. What an incredible ball game we have.
This game started out kind of crazy at first, with Cougars coming out and having that great big inning.
9-0.
I wasn't real sure what was going to transpire here. But the Lobos come right back in the first and scored 3. And then they just steady stayed in the ball game. The second they didn't score anything, they just steady stayed in it. And it's worked out well for them. It's worked out well. So we'll just have to see. Yeah, the second they didn't have that big third inning is what did it for them.
It was incredible. 8 runs in that third inning.
Got them right back in it.
And our batter here for the Cougars is number 15.
You got it. That is
number 15.
Let me see who that is. I'll tell you. Looks to me like Jake Yeager.
Is that Cal Fawcett?
No, I believe that's Jake Yeager wearing the number 15. That's Jake Yeager.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We always put him down as 14, then he wears 15 every time.
Yeah, they have that on the computer. Shows 14. Jake Yeager coming up to bat here. Here's a pitch. Oh, we got a lefty that come in to pitch here. That is number 12. I don't know who it is. Do you have
Tragan Standifer, the designated hitter.
Tragan Standifer coming in to pitch for the Lobos. There's a pitch. I'm going to stay high. Ball 2, I believe.
2-0 on Jake Yeager.
I believe Coach Merck will tell him, make him throw a strike here. Jake, make him throw a strike. Nope. He told him swing away, and that's a swing and a miss. Strike 1, bring count 2-1. Stanford taking his time. Here's the pitch. Yeager's going to grab a hold of that one. Nice line shot over the third baseman's head into left field for a nice single. That'll bring up to the plate. Number 7, Sweet Caroline Tanner Isaacs. See if Tanner Isaacs can get it going here. Out there, deep right field would be a good place to hit it with the sun shining in their eyes.
Yes, as
Wouldn't that
the
be
shadows go across.
That'd be a tough one. If you got a high ball out there in right field, you might lose it. See, he's having to. See, you have to be able to. Good hustle by Yeager. Takes the force off. You have to be able to see it hit off the bat. If you can't see the batter, then you might as well not even be out there. That's why he's trying to block the sun so he can see the batter. Otherwise, you're just playing dead out there. If you can't see the bat hit the ball, the bat hit the ball hit the bat, you're just toast. Oh, that one's way high, got away from him. Yeager thought about going, but doesn't do it. That would be ball 1. Yeager's going to step back in. Here's the pitch. Or not Yeager, that's Tanner Isaacs. Nice play by Williams. Throw gets away from him. Here comes the runner going to come home. They didn't know who to go for there. Boy, they should have had that bat out of the road. That'd have been a heck of a mess right there.
Great hustle by Jake Yeager to make it across home plate.
I'm not calling the error there on anybody. The run was, all you could call error on is getting the run home. Now we're going to have a substitution here. Place of Joy King. That's not Joy King. I don't even know who this is. Oh, this is Rico Suave. Thaddeus Carlion. It is. Rico Suave. Sweet emotions. Here he comes. Thaddeus Carlion. Look at old Rico Suave here. He's just going all over with his funny haircut. Herschel Walker is, isn't he? Wow, he's strutting it.
First his hair enters into the room, then he follows.
Here we go. Thaddeus Carlion throwing bunt, pulls it back. And that's a ball. Good job by Carlion. So, Thaddeus come in place of Grayson Pace? Sure did. Waiting the second pitch to Carlion. He's showing hit this time. High and outside. Should have known. First strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Carlion. There's a pitch. There goes the runner. Gets the outside corner. Come on, Thaddeus. Grab a hold of it, cowboy.
1-2.
Come on, Thaddeus, old boy.
I believe it's 1-2.
It is 1-2, no outs.
17-12 is the score as the Cougars have the lead. Oh.
You're going to foul that one off. Stay alive. Count remains the same.
No outs right now, right? No outs.
No outs.
Top of the 7th. 17-12. 5-point lead by the Cougars over the Snowflake Lobos. You can join us live in HD on our website if you like, KWKM.com. A lot of noise coming from the Cougar dugout. Ooh.
Thaddeus can foul that one off. Tea time.
Count remains the same. Sun is setting. It's getting cooler.
Sun is not good out in right field. Here comes the pitch to Carlion. Way outside. Swing and a miss. Route number 1. That'll bring him to the plate. Joy King. Joy King going to be your hitter. The pitcher Standifer still out there watching Isaacs over there on third. Joy King's going to grab a hold of it. Little blooper, foul ball. Pursuing it. Nobody can get to it for strike 1. Everybody's going to have to come back and take their spots once again. He's steady watching Isaacs over there on third, but he hasn't made an attempt over there or anything. Here comes the pitch. Joy's going to grab a hold of that one, going into right field. Hard to judge it. It's going to get past the right fielder. Here comes Isaacs home. There goes Joy King. Joy King still chugging it. That's the second triple of this year for Joseph Ironman King. Woohoo! The crowd is going crazy for Joseph King. So that's going to bring up to the plate number 12. Cal, I'm a runner, not a dripper. Fawcett. Good hit by Joy King. Here comes the pitch. Big swing and a miss by Fawcett for strike 1.
18-12 is the score right now as the Cougars taking a 6-point lead over the Snowflake Lobos here in the top of the 7th.
And my eyeballs are on fire.
They are. It's not
Here
good.
comes a pitch. Ooh, inside. He's going to rip it down the third base line. Third baseman can't get it. Joey King's going to come across to score. And Cal Fawcett's safe at first with a nice base hit. Coming to the plate, it's going to be Jakey Boy Reedhead. Gonna see if Jakey Boy can grab a hold of one here. He struck out last at bat, right?
Yes.
I missed that.
Oh, no, he got out at first with the bunt.
Inning with the bunt?
Yeah, he did a bunt and he got out at first.
So he walked. And so that's been his only at bat. So it means he's 0 for 1. 2 walks don't count. I went down low for a called strike.
He had a strikeout in the 4th.
Oh, he did? That's the one I missed, yeah. So strike 1.
Yeah, he was part of that double play before.
Here comes the pitch. Whoa. That one got away from him. Even the count at 1-1. One out here. The bottom of the top of the 7th. Checking the runner. Here's the pitch. Reedhead's going to drive it to left field. Going to get past the left fielder. There goes Reedhead to second. And Cal Fawcett's getting up on third. Still got 1 out. Coming up to the plate is going to be at the top of the order, Zach Edwards. Top of the order. They do have lights. No, those lights are on the Little League field over there. I was going to say, they do not have lights there. You see the lights over there? That's on the Little League field. Kind of made me think I was lying this whole time. I knew they didn't. Big swing and a miss by Edwards for strike 1. Here's a pitch. Ooh, a little bit high, I guess. Bring the count to 1-1. Here's a pitch. Gonna get a piece of it. It's gonna be a pop fly. That's number 8 out there at second. I didn't even notice they made a change out
Ricky
there.
Munger.
Ricky Munger. Oh, when Chase. Oh, did Chase go out into center field when he quit pitching? Chase Williams? I got lost there, I guess.
It's a Black Diamond Autoglass fly ball.
There's a pitch to Deegan Lettner, so that was out number 2.
Strike 1.
Yes, it is. Strike 1 on Lettner. Sandiford checking the runners. I don't even think he needs to worry about them runners. He just needs to throw it home. He's quit worrying about them runners. Just pitch. There's a pitch. And it's going to get past the catcher. There comes Cal Fawcett home.
That makes the score 20-12. Cougars over the Snowflake Lobos here in the top of the 7th.
Seeing every run that they let the Cougars get across home plate, it's just that many more they're going to have to get in the next inning.
That's right.
Next at bat.
2 outs right now.
Here's a pitch. Inside. Leonard's going to get a hold of it. Here comes Reedhead home. There's a throw to first, and he's safe. So Reedhead's going to score. And Lettner is going to be safe on first with the base hit.
21-12.
That'll bring up T-Bone Trent Williams.
He had a big home run in the 5th inning.
Yes, he did.
Nice double back in the 3rd. Singles in the 1st and 2nd.
3-run homer. There's a pitch down low. Ball one. Stanford needs to quit worrying about those runners getting out. There's a pitch. Williams going to grab that low one and drive it out of play. And it missed every car to bring the count even at 1-1.
Yep. Cougars have scored 5 runs in this inning.
There's a pitch. Gonna grab a hold of that low one once again. They're chasing it. And that's it. Black Diamond Auto Glass fly out for out number 3. So the Cougars will strand 1. And so we're gonna head into the bottom of the 7th. Last chance for romance with the Lobos trailing 20-12. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. It's KWKM.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. Black Diamond Auto Glass provides the finest full-service mobile and in-shop glass repair services, from free chip repair to windshield replacement, tinting, and more. We're here to pamper you and your car.
Black Diamond Auto Glass. Yeah.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Lobo Field. Lobos are trailing by 8. It's 20-12. Snowflake has got to do something here in the bottom of the 7th in order to stay in this ball game.
But, the Lobos have one of their best hitters coming up as of today, Ricky Munger, leading them off. So if they have a chance, probably about the best chance they have. He had a single in the first. Remember, he had a mystery out there in the, foul ball. Oh, excuse me. Almost ripped that one.
Yeah, that one went foul. So that's going to be strike 1 on Ricky Munger.
But he ripped it right down third base.
He took his base on balls in the 3rd, had a fly out in the 5th. See what he can do this time. 1-1's your count right now on Ricky Munger.
That papaya got me.
I bet. Yeah, those things are tricky. They're good, but they're tricky. I think that's a ball. 2-1's the count. Ball's on the outside. 3-1's the count. Ooh, big swing and a miss. And so that's going to be full count right now on Ricky Munger. And that's a nice hit.
Nice base hit.
Rolls out into left field. He's going to make it safe on first. Our next batter is going to be Joey Beecroft. And he took his walked in the first inning and came across home plate. Had a nice single in the 3rd, came across home plate. Was out with a 5-3. Ooh, and that ball gets right over the head. Did he catch it?
No. Grayson Pace almost made the catch. Good effort by Pace, but he just knocks it down just to make everybody safe. Good effort by Pace, though.
So that's going to put Ricky Munger on second and Joey Beecroft on first. Josh Beecroft, your left-handed batter, is up to bat right now. He's a good hitter. He's had a good hitting day today.
Whoa,
And
down
that's
low,
the
I guess.
ball. Ball one, no outs right now. Runners on first and second. Lobos trail by 8. It's 20-12. Oh, he gets a nice piece of it. Where's it going? Did it go foul?
Foul
It went
ball.
foul. Wow.
See what I mean by you don't know where it goes if you
I
don't see
know,
it.
you
You're
can't
just
see
looking
it.
this way,
Mhm.
and that ball went there. If you don't see
Yeah.
it, leave the bat. There's no possible way you can tell.
Right.
But Isaacs is in the shade now out there. Should be.
2-1's the count on Josh Beecroft.
Reedhead's still got a little bit of sun. If they go back further, they'll get a little bit of sun. But I think now Reedhead's still got some sun on his face. Isaac looks all right.
No outs right now. Snowflake could do something here. They've done it before. Big swing and a miss. 2-2's going to be the count on Josh Beecroft. And he's a hitter.
He can't hit the ball without a doubt.
Here comes the windup pitch over the plate. Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Josh Beecroft strikes out for the first time today without number 1. Bryden Hatch is going to be your batter now. He struck out in the first, had a nice base hit and came across home plate in the third, had a fly out in the fourth and got stranded on first, had a nice, he took his base on balls but got stranded in the fifth.
Not. Maybe not.
Ball 1.
I don't. They must be high and low, just a little bit different than what I can see. We're pretty much behind home plate. So unless it's height-wise, up and down, that's killing us. I don't know.
That was a foul. 1-1's your count on Bryden Hatch.
You know, me and Jake stopped by and got us a grilled ham and cheese the other night on the way home from Holbrook.
Oh, you did?
Yes, we did.
Talking about it made you want one.
Yeah, there's it going to Reedhead, matter of fact. Gonna make the catch. He wanted him to go. He wanted him to go. Like to have an auto glass fly out.
Out number 2.
Out number 2.
Still have runners on first and second. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Snowflake trails by 8. They have to do something here in order to stay in the ball game.
The main reason I wanted to stop, we stopped at Trappers, is to get pie.
Oh, did you get pie? What kind of pie did you get?
Oh, I got coconut cream pie.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Oh, it's my favorite too.
They're delicious.
We tore it up too. Do you like Trappers pies?
I do. I had a piece of Trapper's pie recently.
Where, Easter?
No, not at
Oh.
Easter. No.
Sometimes they go down there and get Trappers pies at Easter.
No, well, maybe they did. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I wish you wouldn't tell me that if they did.
I don't think so. I don't know.
wish you'd just shush. I don't want to hear it.
Sorry. Thought you asked.
I asked hoping you'd. I don't know why I asked. I just don't know why I asked.
Okay.
I don't want an answer.
All right.
Never mind.
2-0 is the count.
I don't
on,
know why.
Tragan Standifer.
I can't even figure out why I asked.
It's all right.
But it does sound kind of good.
It does sound delicious.
I wish we wouldn't have started this conversation.
That ball went foul. 2-1's your count on Tragan Standifer. He's also a hitter. He's got to do something. This is it.
They make a pretty good. They make a pretty good pie too. Pretty good pie.
And that's a strike. 2-2's the count on Standifer. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Snowflake trails by 8 in the bottom of the
Last chance
7th.
for romance. This is it right here. This is the last pitch. 2-2-2 across the board out there. Last chance for romance.
Oh,
Gonna foul it off. I lied. They get one more last chance for romance.
it's a close one. Had quite the ball
This has
game.
been a
today.
heck. That's just what I was thinking. It's been a heck of a game. Might seem kind of in a void right now, but it's been a heck of a game. There's a pitch. Nope, that's it. They're gonna bring the count full. That's the only way to do it. Bring the count full in this ball game. Now you talk about last chance for romance. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. That's it.
That's it.
That's the ball
Strike
game.
3, and that is the ball game.
22-12 is your final score. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll come back with your Cable One wrap-up here at the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week.
Are your taste buds tired of the same old thing? Head to Persnickety's for comfort food with a twist. Whether breakfast or lunch, Persnickety's is sure to satisfy. Persnickety's offers free delivery to local businesses from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Persnickety's also offers custom catering with their mobile kitchen for your special events. Download the Persnickety's app or order on Facebook. Persnickety's on the east end of the Deuce in Show Low, 928-251-1965.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Game wrap up as we wind this one up. What an incredible ball game as the Show Low Cougars take the win 20-12. They came out with a really, really strong lead in the top of the first. An incredible inning, scoring 9-0. Came back, scored 3 more in the third inning. And just didn't score any in the fourth.
It was just a great game. The Lobos, we mentioned this last game, the way they didn't give up, the way they just stayed fighting, and they proved it once again. If you had to go with the player of the game, you'd have to go with T-Bone Tritt Williams, who hammered it, had the big home run, in the fourth inning? A great hit. It was just a great game all the way around. It was. Both teams played great. High-scoring ball game. It was a good one. P. Diddle says, hammer time. Hammer time. She's trying to bite my finger.
Well, the Lobos, I want to give them a tremendous amount of credit. They're coming back with 8 runs in the third inning as they were trailing.
They done awesome. The
9-3.
Lobos have a young team. We've talked about it, 2 seniors. For them to come back and play the way they did, awesome ball game. Awesome ball game.
It sure was. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. And we want to thank the entire crew. Ron Rosedale on the camera
Ronnie
today.
boy.
Thank you, Ron. And we've got Eric Drury monitoring the live streaming. Davina Harvey back in the studio for Dr. Love. My name is Jean Barton. Until next time, you guys have a great evening.
Be safe.